We are setting up. Welcome into the stream. How is everybody doing today? Alright, let's get this started. How's everybody doing today? We're gonna jump in straight into rank. Versus rank. So the deck I've been using off stream, which has been working out really well for me, is this Oricorio Tapu Koko. This deck literally is the anti-meta of this format, and when I tell you it is awesome, it puts numbers. It's given me like a few win streaks here and there, and this is what we're gonna be rocking with. So I want to make sure my people on my other stream can see. Snipping tool. Alright, let's get it. What's going on? Underdog, how you doing today? Yeah, the deck is kind of easy to cook. The Sylveon Leafeon deck. Yeah, that deck is crazy. Alright, what are we playing against first? Fire. I love to see Fire, and I love to see starting Zeraora. And we have Dawn, and we're going first. So. Ooh, this is the EEVEE deck, man. Yo, underdog. Just like how you called it, right? Not gonna lie, this is kind of looking like godlike. We might be able to attack with, what do you call it? Arceus pretty fast. Double Zeraora is always awesome. Jonathan, welcome into the stream. Saludos. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? So what I'm gonna do is deal a quick 50. If he does end up pulling out whatever, I could just have my Arceus ready to attack next turn. Could I have my Arceus attack next turn? Not really, but I could retreat, put Tapu Koko on the board. Tapu Koko attacks for 20, and then Tapu Koko could potentially kill. What? It's 140, right? I'm only gonna do 110 damage. Now you are kind of right. Oricorio could be clutch. What I could do right now is swap in the Oricorio and use Dawn so I can make it attack, and then that way I could apply quick pressure while we build up what do you call it? While we build up our Arceus in the back row. Well, also depends if he plays the other Sylveon as well. I mean the other Leafeon if he has it in hand. Because if he just randomly drops it, it could just one-shot us. It's Sylveon. He's looking for both Leafeons. Yo, underdog, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're just chilling. Hopefully he did not draw what he's looking for. That's all I gotta say. Alright, don't have the baby Sylveon. I mean Leafeon. If he has baby... Okay, he used the ability, so he does not have the baby. Which is huge, and... You know what I need to draw? I need to draw my electric wires. If I get my electric wires, then we're working. Then we're cooking. Damn, this guy is thinking. We do play Cyrus still. We have the Cyrus in the deck. It does put in work late game when you have to win. Don't think too much, brother. Don't think too much. That's a wasted cape. You should want that for Flareon. Easy play. Ready? 1, 2. That's what I like about this deck. This deck is so brain dead. Like, I could just chill, brain dead, move, and you have to outthink how to get rid of my Oricorio. Alright. He could get rid of my Oricorio now. He could get rid of my Ori. But Arceus definitely is going to be big into winning the game. Because I will send out Zeraora, the hurt one. So the hurt one could just be, you know, easy death. I mean, if I send out regular Zeraora... No, I kind of need one of the Zeraoras to die. Unfortunately, I need one of them to die. Because that would speed up my process. I switch in, kill the Leafeon, revenge kill. And then I have the 2 Tapu Kokos, so I have them on the board. And we got the Leaf Cape. Alright, so he could definitely take the Zeraora. Go ahead. By all means. Yo, Fruit Loops are kinda good. Like they hit. Yeah, although they are mad sugary, they hit the spot. But I say Cinnamon Toast Crunch underdog. That's my go-to. That is my go-to. Oh, this is rank. I'm in 9,000. I'm like 9,000 something right now. But we are in Master Ball. Yeah, whenever you guys see me, unless it's like the beginning of the season, I'm always going to be playing on Master Ball. Always going to be playing on Master Ball. He's really taking his time. What I can do here, this opens up a few plays. I could play the Ori. Give the energy here. Doesn't matter, I could build up Ori once I safely get rid of Leafeon. Or since he doesn't really want to get rid of my Zera, right? I could Pokemon Center, right? And if he lives, I could just swap out Arceus, kill whatever. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put him in a position where you either kill my Zeraora with this, and then I send out Oricorio, and you don't win the game. So your choice. Your choice. We're about to win this one way or another because you do not play 2 Leafeon. You don't play a Flareon, baby Flareon. And my Arceus is ready to attack. So pick one. Flareon could hit me for a potential if he has red. Yeah, he had to do that. If he has red, he could potentially hit me for 150, 160 if he has an EV bag to go along with it. Hopefully we got Mars. If we draw Mars, we would be in a crazy good spot. No Mars. But we want to thin out our deck. Let's see, does he have the EV bags and the red? He has the red and the EV bag. Must be nice. Oh well. Can't do shit. Can't do shit when they have everything, right? Could have went Oricorio and like dragged it out a little bit, but then again, he would still have. Alright, all we could do, keep moving forward, right? Damn, that's crazy. We're already unranked. That's insane. This format's kind of crazy. Yo, welcome into the stream. How you doing today? Yo, why does Kingdom Hearts have like the goated soundtrack? We're playing a mirror match. I love starting with Tapu Koko. Starting with Tapu Koko is so like important. If this is the mirror match that I'm thinking... Damn, he really started with Ori? I mean... we just chill, right? I wonder, if I... do you have to connect attack? Take an energy from the energy zone and attach it. I wonder if it works with safeguard. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Underdog! Is this your deck? He's playing what do you call it? Silvally Oricorio. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Right now, if you guys play the metagame or see the metagame, right now it's very heavy on, what do you call it? It's very heavy on the Oricorio right now because anti-meta has become so popular because dealing with, you know, dealing with Charizard and then the Greninja Sylveon deck has been like a big priority. I wonder if... Alright, this is... I just need to see if it works. If it works, that's cool. I need to see if it works. Oh, it works. Let's go. I could attach a free energy. Alright, double Silvally. He's wasted how many? How many trainers? 2 trainers. 8 cards left. Should we bait him? So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna try to bait his Silvally so I could attack it for 90. And then I can use Zeraora as a main attacker. And if he decides to attack with Oricorio, I could put on a cape. No, cape wouldn't really do much. I could build up Zeraora. It's funny how this anti-meta deck kind of struggles with Oricorio as well. It's kind of like the Greninja, Sylveon, Oricorio, and Giratina deck, in a way. Sabrina? Sure. Keep wasting your trainers. Keep wasting your trainers. That's what I want you to do. more you waste your trainers, the more I'm chilling. Put the energy in Ori. Now this would be more guaranteed, right? I want the guaranteed attack. Like, I want the guaranteed Silvally to come out. Because, like, if I start getting rid of everything else, it's just gonna be an Oricorio matchup. That is so unfortunate. Guess I could do that. I'm gonna Mars him next turn. Kinda don't like the position that I'm in. It's kind of weird. Yo, Dino, welcome into the stream. How you doing today? If we could draw a Dawn, that would be kind of nice. We're doing good. We're just chilling, you know, playing some TCG Pocket. We're getting cooked so far in the first 2 matches. Wait, what? What the hell did this guy do? You gonna give me 3 cards? You just put the energy on the other Silvally. Yo, welcome in, Kunchapu. Alright, let's see. Put damage on this. He has to kill it. Alright, I think there's a way. There's a way. There's a way. What do you mean, what's the deal? I think if we get rid of both Silvalleys, we'd be in a very favorable position. Just because we have the Arceus. Just because we have the Arceus. Okay. Then again, does he play the Cyrus? Cyrus could be a problem. I swear I thought I clicked it. I swear I thought I clicked it. But works out. It worked out. It worked out. And you know what? I'm gonna take it. If it worked out, it worked out. Because we got Pokemon Center Lady as well. Which means that Oricorio shouldn't be able to kill us in one hit. We could Cyrus it out and have Zera kill it. Oh, he left? Ain't no way. The fact that I wasn't able to... I can't Cyrus this guy. So he's just gonna hide behind that. He either has the... It's either my Arceus is gonna take infinite damage, or... Damn, I wish I had that cape. I have to kill him with Zeraora. Damn, this bitch ass has it. This bitch ass has it. It is what it is. Thing is, we don't have enough energy to ramp up. We don't have energy to ramp up, so... We don't have fast way to deal damage to this thing. Sure, he would have done 110 damage, but then again, I wouldn't have been able to attack with a RCS with 1 energy. I wasted my Dawn. If I switched to Tapu Koko, attacked, he would have been able to swap into, the other Pokemon, Tapu, and then just, yeah, we were cooked. Alright, we're playing against this deck, which people still play Incinor. I haven't seen Incinor in a minute. He just Mars me or red card? Okay. Not gonna lie, he probably gave me a better hand. Let's go, we got the Arceus. I love to see that. Definitely want to get this on board because I don't want to lose it to some Mars, because some people be playing both. And we're gonna go Cord here. And as long as he doesn't have the evolution, I think we're big chillin', because this deck has a tendency to brick. But now when you got Professor Oak, you got Professor Oak on your corner, you got the world. Now you're good, underdog. I do want to apply pressure. Because if he has Cyrus, he could kill my Tapu regardless. I could Ori stall right now. Yeah, I think the Ori stall is gonna be the play. Yeah, we don't play red, so we're gonna have to just rely on Oricorio. If he has the Cyrus, he has the Cyrus, but he'll waste the Cyrus at the very least. And I'll have energy to give into either Ori or to give it into Arceus. Bro plays 2 red card. That's kind of crazy. I could Ori stall him pretty hard. That's kind of super big that we're surviving. That we're surviving with just one. No burn damage. So this Incinor is gonna be hella dead next turn unless he's trying to build the one in the back. He could have the Oricorio. I'm fine with that. As long as I get the other one in the back, and then we build it to the point where... Damn. I mean... Not trying to give him a free point, right? Yo, welcome into the stream. How you doing? This is the play. This is what has to happen in order to get clutch this W. Overall, it's not looking good for this guy. We are in Master Ball. Alright, so it doesn't matter. It's over. Concede. GG's, let's go. Try to think. This deck doesn't feel like it's the type of deck for right now. This morning, this deck has been performing like phenomenally. Right now, this deck's kind of performing like ass. It's a very good anti-meta deck, basically. But I feel like everybody's on the wave of anti-meta right now. So I feel like that's where we're at right now. But overall, the deck is really good. No way we're playing another fire deck. The fact that we had to lead out with Ori was kind of bad. Because he's gonna start using Heat Tackle, and the damage is gonna build up pretty quickly. We got Zera though. Well, if he decides to attack, we draw Dawn. We're kinda lit. We're kinda lit. I ain't gonna lie. Please, God, let us draw the Dawn. I would've went crazy. Since Ori is kind of our win condition, should I go Zera? Yeah, I'll threaten with Zera, I guess. Yeah, don't they always have the rare candy somehow? Man's got the extra 30 for the 50 and hit me for 60. Pokemon Center Lady does come kinda clutch, so we don't die to burn. And we can Oricorio stall him properly. Without worrying about Rocky Helmet, of course. So as long as he doesn't get another Pokemon on the board, and he doesn't get, what do you call it? Bro. Man has Lily. Well, it'd be like that. Yeah, my camera's not working. Let me turn that back on. Kind of in a position where I have to wait for Guzma. I'm gonna hold the cape because I might need it for Oricorio. Or if I draw another Pokemon, I can attack. This is depending if he has a Lily or not, right? If he doesn't have a Lily, I think we'll be straight. If he doesn't have another Lily, we play RCS next turn and kill him. This guy really had another Lily. Well, I guess the same thing applies, I guess. We just gotta stall out. Problem is we need Guzma. Without Guzma, this deck is kinda trouble. Come on, give us heads. I just need one attack. I need one successful attack. Of course he drew it. No, I know the camera was not acting up right. Damn. Can't believe he drew the cat. Dude has plot armor, what could I say? Alright. I'm done playing anti-meta. Seems like anti-meta is ass right now. So we're gonna play... Go back to Charizard. Camera's working. Let's go. We're playing against Silvally or Garchomp. Honestly, if we don't get the Charizard out as quick as we need to, this deck becomes a problem. Like, major problem. Alright, so next turn, we probably have good odds to get Charizard, so let's pray we got that. Damn. I wanted to see the rare candy, not another Zard. My opponent left. Dude got a mulligan. And he ends up getting his Garchomp. 170 damage is annoying. Wait, why not go after Charizard? I mean, I have another EEVEE in the background. Come on, rare candy, pop up for me like you did for this motherfucker. Bro, we're cooked. We lost. We literally lost. We have no rare candy. And this dude is gonna keep hitting us for 50. Six cards in our deck. Yo, it's one of those days. Bro, what the f... Yeah, come through when we needed you the most. And this guy's gonna get a second Garchomp, which is crazy. I mean, we have Lily, but at the same time, that's 100 damage that he's giving us. 100 damage. Nice Lily, bro. Nice Lily. Honestly, the only thing we could pray for is no evolutions in 2 turns. Now, what are the odds of that? As long as he doesn't have rare candy, we could win. No rare candy, we win. He did waste one. He's looking for Garchomp. Thank God we win this. Yo, this was the craziest match. The craziest match. We had no business winning. GG's indeed. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. See, I think it's just time to get out of that anti-meta format. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we gotta start steamrolling. Have to start steamrolling. Charizard's the way to go. Yo, what's up with all of these fighting decks? Oh wait, am I going second? I'm going first. It means he can hit me, right? But if I put the Charmander first... I have every deck in the meta game right now, right? But the thing is about the funny thing about that question, what is my best deck? It depends on the day, right? Like, and the time zones, because like people play whatever people play like in different regions is crazy. So like this morning I was going undefeated with the Oricorio anti-meta deck, which that would have been my best deck right now. Or right now in this time zone, Charmander is outperforming everything else. Or, you know, it just really depends on your time zone. But if we're talking about a meta perspective, Greninja, Sylveon, and Giratina is technically my best deck. So, yeah, that and Charizard EX. Those are my 2 successful decks right now for this format. There has been a rise of Silvally Rampardos right now. Oh, we're big chillin'. We're big chillin'. We really drew into the other Charizard. Let's go. What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? It's crazy. But honestly, what got me into Master Ball in the first place was this Charizard Sylveon deck. Yeah, I gotta use Sylveon? No, the fact is, he can activate Cyrus, and Cyrus could literally end me. Because he already has a kill on my EEVEE. So that being said, I can heal. Yo, Crypto, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Keep grinding, my guy. Keep grinding. Damn. He drew a fossil. He's drawing cards. Yeah, this is a problem. If he has a Cyrus, we're kind of cooked. He put the energy here, like telling us that he has the Rampardos. Cyrus is the only way we actually lose hard. We need to draw a Lily. We need to find our Lily. Been doing well, Crypto. Can't complain. How about yourself? I mean, this red card might actually help me. With the Lily, it helped. This actually helped immensely. Unless he draws a Giovanni and a Silvally, he's not winning. He has to have the perfect storm in order to win. You ain't got the perfect storm. Not gonna lie, that first red card or Mars or whatever he did, that kind of hurt me because I needed that second Lily. and he put us in a position where we could lose to a Cyrus. Alright, we got a 2-win streak. Let's keep rolling with this. You know how they say in Vegas, when it's hot, don't quit. When it's hot, don't quit. Yo, what's up, underdog? I'm streaming both on vertical and on shorts. Yo, honestly, if y'all could open up the tab and do me a solid, open up like the other stream, I would appreciate it. I need the watch hours so I can monetize my channel. Yo, why is everybody playing anti-meta? Everybody's playing Silvally, Rampardos, or a version of Oricorio today. That's the move. Honestly, I'm just gonna say it. I think this deck shits on type no, but the problem is, it's still a matter of speed, you know? Yo, I appreciate you, Crypto. Yeah, unfortunately, shorts, they don't like to count shorts for that. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna say pick. You can't go wrong with 5. Go 5. 5. Trish, I pray that you pull something nice. Honestly, if you could draw the Ho-Oh, Ethan's Ho-Oh, that would be amazing. I do follow the TCG, so I actually know all the cards. Alright, Charizard, you never fail me. Yeah, I know, and for monetizing shorts, you have to do like, what do you call it? You have to do 3 million views in like 3 months. Which is kind of insane, in my opinion. Oh, I hope you get the Mewtwo, Giovanni's Mewtwo as well. The Giovanni's Mewtwo does look clean, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's get it. Infernal Flame. I feel like I'm calling out Yu-Gi-Oh moves. Yo, I appreciate the sub, Trish. Welcome in, welcome in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Also, everybody, if you guys want to join the community, join the Discord. Here's the Discord. And also, remember, like the stream if y'all enjoying a good time. Yo, we need to draw a Sabrina, or we need to draw... Okay. Alright, this is the scary part. Appreciate you. This is the scary part, right? We kill the type no, he's gone, right? And Silvally doesn't come. We can Sabrina and kill the fossil. He has like a bunch of resources and he already committed an energy here. We kill the... This is insane! I don't know what to do. Yo, Pocket Mads, welcome into the stream. How you doing today? Yo, I watch a few of your videos. Bro, the problem is he has a lot of resources right now. He's gonna be able to either way, if he has it, he has it, right? If he has it, he has it. So I'm just gonna attack. I forgot to put in energy, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright. He has the rare candy or not? We'll find out. Nothing? Alright, we're cooked, chat. We're cooked! Actually, he's gonna go down to 50. Yeah, we're cooked. Ain't no way. We are cooked. That's fine. I'm back, have nothing better to watch. Hey yo, welcome back. Welcome back. Wait, did you even pull anything? Alright, that ended our 2-win streak. Let's just keep going. Gotta keep going. Oh, that's for tomorrow. Okay. So are you doing like what do you call it? Are you doing like a random whatnot, like a number 1 through 10, or are you picking like a 5-pack or something like that? Oh yeah, I let my Discord community know when I'm live. I like how the meta is like shifting a little more towards the anti-meta perspective, but it is what it is. You know what I kind of want to switch to? I want to switch to Leafeon, EEVEE. I like that. Leafeon, EEVEE, Sylveon. Leafeon, yeah. That deck is pretty good. Come on, Charmander. Pop up. We need you. You never want to say no to free resources, right? You know what people kind of sleep on? People sleep on like the last EEVEE usually. Like if you build it up for Flareon against the mirror match, sometimes it could just like sneak you a win. But then again, in this situation, I definitely need to draw a Charizard. If I Sabrina here, right? I could put him in a position where he'll be kind of slow on the Charizard, right? He'll have 4 energy, and then I could like, it gives me a chance to catch up, but I'll just save it. Because Sylveon, if he sets up a Sylveon, that's a free kill for me. No way, he has it. He has it, chat. We're getting cooked. He doesn't have the Sylveon, which is kind of crazy. So, which leads me to think he kind of has like lilies, maybe? The longest streak, kind of, I think it was the Buzzwole format, right? The last one, I had a 15 win streak with Buzzwole. in the last format. Actually, I lied. It was kind of like a mixture, because what deck was popular? I think it was the Silvally Rampardos, because that didn't switch. And then towards the end of the format, when Silvally Charizard was a thing, that deck was powerful. And then Stoutland Charizard was fire. Who remembers Stoutland Charizard? Bro, this is insane. Maybe he hasn't seen his second Charizard, right? So if we could outspeed him from the other Charmander, I think we might be in a good spot. But we still have to draw. We still have to draw the other what do you call it? Charmander. I mean, Rare Candy. Yo, Hyperspeed, you are a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. You definitely are a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, huh? You know the playlist. Yo, it's either we draw Rare Candy or we choke, right? We draw Rare Candy or we choke. Let's go, baby! But then again, all these decks are kind of the same, so if he plays Sabrina, we're cooked. Let's just pray he doesn't have the Sabrina. There it is. Salutes. Alright, we're going back to Leafeon. Well, not back to Leafeon, but I want to try out the deck. I feel like the deck can still perform pretty well. I'm like going back and forth in this rank. Kind of stagnant for right now. Super stagnant, but it's okay. We can move, we can move. I like seeing the Leafeon though, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, double Charmander is kind of crazy. You know what I hope? Damn. Going second would have been major. Because going second with Leafeon is amazing. Yo, Hyper. If you don't know what track this is, but you know all the Yu-Gi-Oh tracks, I'ma flip out. I'ma crash out. Nah, I'm just fucking you. Oh, you want a match? Let's go. Yo, just keep going. Hopefully you rank up, my guy. The simple fact that this guy had to use X-Speed kind of means that he doesn't have an out. He doesn't have a Charizard. And he's doing everything he could with EEVEE to help the consistency. Oh, this is the new build that I guess what's his name? Judy posted on Twitter. It had to do with that X speed. Yeah, let's keep drawing. Drawing 2 cards is always good.
I'll begin by activating my pot of green. This lets me draw 2 more cards.
Everybody loves drawing cards. That's like the fundamental thing about any card game, right? You definitely want to see as many resources as you can. The more resources you have, the better you could, the more options, the more ways you have to win the game. Secretly, I was a hater of this deck. Now I love this deck. Now I love this deck. And I'm gonna end here. Oh, you only know the famous ones? Yeah, I'll only be playing the famous ones. Alright, this puts me in a position where I do have to use Flareon, which I'm okay with, right? We could do 150, 160 damage. Oh, now with the other EEVEE bag, we could do way more damage. So I'm okay with sacking the Leafeon here. But we definitely want to keep the Flareon alive. Well, I could get a quick point, but no. I definitely need to hit him. What if he has Lily? Lily would be annoying as hell. I need this. I could do 170 damage. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it, chat. Chat, he does not have it. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking. So we don't have to overextend. Should I heal? I don't see a reason why I should heal right now. Thank you, thank you. It's the way to do it. Let's see if he has the Zard or not. Yeah, we had to save our resources so we could kill the Sylveon. Damn, if he has red card, rare candy, and Charizard, I'd be flabbergasted. But we have EEVEE back, so he did not draw the heart of the cards. That did actually save him a turn. I ain't even gonna lie, that actually did save him a turn. I could just waste one, right? Yeah, I could waste one because My guy doesn't know we had the Sabrina on deck. And we had the Gucci EEVEE bag. Okay, it's not the Gucci one because it's not gold, but it is what it is. We could do 160, but 160 would be terrible. EEVEE bag on deck. And that's how we take a dub to our worst matchup. Honestly, that was kind of our worst matchup, but yeah, I'm not complaining. I ain't complaining. Alright, let me see if we could get to 19. 19 is the goal. I want to hit 19. 1900. I'm not gonna lie, I like the new Charizard build with the X speed and adding red, but I'm not seeing a lot of Guzzlord, right? Guzzlord used to be super common. Yo, why do I always go first playing this deck? But I like I got resources to work with here, so... You know, in the Charizard deck, I've seen somebody play the EX instead of collect EV in Master Ball, and I was just like, why? Why would he do that? Oh, we're playing the mirror match. Whoever gets Leafeon out first wins. Oh wait, he doesn't have the Leafeon, or he can't evolve first turn. That's okay. My Leafeon is gonna take a beating, but that's all good because my Flareon could do a cleanup. I always like doing the division, dividing here. These people don't play Guzma, right? I don't think they play Guzma. But then again, if I advertise that I'm using Giant Cape, he'll be open to like Sabrina because it is an extra 2 points. So yo, I love how you could always tell when they're gonna evolve, like the little lag. Try to think if he has... Yeah, no, we gotta push an attack. Do we have to push an attack? I don't think we have to push an attack. Because I don't want my Flareon to take an unnecessary 20. And I have to waste EV bag so early. I'm okay with him just taking that because my Flareon just kills his Leafeon. And if he wants to send out the Leafeon to attack, that's okay. He's gonna waste a fire energy on that anyways. Because if he doesn't build up that Flareon, he's cooked. We have red on hand as well, so let's see how he does. Because if he's not careful in the way he kills my Flareon, he puts him in a bad position. Because he has to use his EV bag to heal, and I don't have to use my EV bag to heal. And that way, if we kill Leafeon and he sends out Flareon, we could just Sabrina and win on the other Leafeon attack. This is big. If I had it active, that would be amazing. Alright, let's see how he plays it out. He has to deal 150, right? No, not even. Because with 150, I heal. And I just use red to win. So we're big chillin'. Vanta Black, welcome in. How you doing today? Does he have EV bag? So 160. Oh, too bad. We have our own EV bag. Let's go! We take those. Are we on a win streak? Guess we are. Yeah, I got you, EMP. Yo, we're back in rank. We're 9,569. But I will say, just a disclaimer for anybody that plays this deck. If you're new to TCG, it will be a difficult deck. you know, to play for newer players. It is kind of a hard deck to play. Just fair warning. Yo, red is the way to go. You already know. You gotta have the fire playlist. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's keep it moving. We gotta keep it moving. You know how they say in Vegas, keep rolling with it. Keep rolling. Yo, keep pulling, EMP. Keep pulling. You need all 4 EVs. Ooh, Oricorio. I love Oricorio. When I draw my Leafeons. And we're going second. Yo, this is the Tapu Koko build, which I'm fine playing against this build. The problem is we just need to see our secondary Leafeon and then we'll be big chillin'. Yo, this guy pulled up with the 2 Zeraoras. Look at this guy. Ain't no way. I wish I had collect in the front. He's definitely gonna threaten me with 50 free damage, so I think I'm just gonna have to attack. Yo, Cristo, welcome into the stream. How you doing today? We're just out here chilling, you know, playing some Pokemon. Gotta rank up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's playing the Type No variant, so he's not playing Tapu Koko. Alright, we could pick up a kill here, but at the same time, doesn't put us in a favorable position, but he could do 100 damage to us, 110 damage to us maximum. But I feel like also keeping this Leafeon alive is kind of a big deal. So we'll see how much he actually realizes that. Because we could Flareon kill this Type Null, and I'm gonna hold it in my hand for now. Reason being, Leafeon has to survive for what do you call it? The other baby Leafeon, so we could get rid of Oricorio. Which he's gonna probably, unless he has Dawn, he's just gonna waste a turn here, and we should be safe. There it is! There it is. At least Type No is not getting anything. I thought I misplayed. So this EV is gonna be our Leafeon. think we don't have a choice. We have to combust and be ready to attack. But even so, he won't be able to kill our Flareon in one hit. Let's go, Leafeon. We need you. 11 cards in our deck. No Leafeon, but I'll take the EEVEE bag. We might be able to steal a win here. Maybe. Damn, that was such a dead draw. Okay, heal. Cause Cyrus could easily rack up 2 points, right? No. We're still waiting on the other Leafeon no matter what. So I'm gonna save the healing for something else. I'll let him have this EEVEE. Leafeon! Pop up! We're really in a weird, awkward spot right now. Where we really need to draw that card. That card wins us the game. Oh, he filled up his bench, which is nice. Ten cards? 8 cards left. Alright, I think I'm forced to attack here, right? Coach Sean, welcome in. I just don't like how vulnerable we are to Cyrus right now. And I don't want to lose to a random red. Alright, it's all on the table now. He has a Cyrus. GG's. He has the Cyrus. That's alright. It happens. It's all good. You gotta get used to it. It goes up and down. It's always up and down battle. Oh yeah, I do like Mario Kart. I do play Smash Bros. Yo, if you guys want an arena, I'm down. Smash. Y'all can't mess with my Roy or my Chrom. Y'all can't mess with my Chrom. We do have a big community on Discord that plays, what do you call it? A lot of Smash and Mario Kart. I got the Switch too. got World. Mario Kart World. I don't know if you guys can see this. Whatever. Is it popping up? There you go. Mario Kart World. Yo, what the I got red carded. Overall, the Switch 2 has been amazing. Is it life-changing? Not really. Mario Kart is just like any other Mario Kart game, so I'm not that, like, you know, it's gonna get better once Donkey Kong comes out, you know what I'm saying? Donkey Kong is gonna make everything so much better because it's being made also too from the makers of Mario Odyssey, so in the fact that you could do like a million like different things, it's kind of crazy. Y'all gotta love the Jaden Yuki team. I'm scared of that Rampardos. Hopefully he doesn't have the Rampardos. Let's go! I'm gonna take that and we're gonna run to the bank. I love that. You already know. Yo, I feel like the Japanese OST is so much better. Thank you, Crypto. I appreciate it. Let's keep gambling. We need to get that win. We need to get that boost. We need those easy win streak points. I can't settle for less. This is the Greninja deck. We can hit hard and fast. That's what I like about... Are we going second? I hope we're going second. See, like, you're in a position too in this format. The way you use Giant Cape kind of dictates if you win or lose. And I'm in a position that this plays Mars and Red card, which could kind of have me lose my Leafeon. If I lose my Leafeon, I'm kind of screwed. But I'm not gonna waste my Giant Cape. No way. There's a Yuya theme that play. See? What the? See what I'm talking about? Come on, Leafeon. That's bad. There's a Yuya theme that plays whenever he figures out stuff. When his pendulum cards, it's really good in the theme. I think I like the Dark Yuya theme. I like the Dark Yuya theme. Yeah, Nintendo games are fun. Actually, I feel like the best theme was damn, he's gonna have a Sylveon. It's gonna hit me for 70. I have to be aggressive. I don't even know what I was saying. Actually, your dream is to get a job at Nintendo. Let's go, yo. You need to be the next Sakurai, and you need to come up with the newest Smash game. And then I'm gonna tell you what Smash characters to add to the new game. That's gonna be the goal. Bro, there's no way he doesn't get Greninja and just kills my Eevee. There's no way. Ain't no way. Oh, King Troll. I'm sorry. I just seen your chat. Our Pocket is kind of easy to play. It's like kind of a brain dead version of Pokemon TCG, but it's just half the game, right? Half the game is pretty good. Makes everything a lot better, but I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but yes, it's not that bad. But there are combo decks like this EEVEE deck, which could be kind of lean towards that more difficult realm, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I feel like I'm in a position where I have to... Yeah, I gotta attack for 70. Because this guy, regardless, is probably gonna have a Greninja that's gonna force drag out my Flareon. But we could keep our Flareon safe, right? If I cape here. Come on, animation. Hurry! Let me attack, let me attack, let me attack. Because we know Greninja's coming out no matter what, right? If you drew all these cards and don't have a Greninja, your deck is bad. Wait, you put the energy on the Sylveon. See, this way our Flareon doesn't have to get targeted. And then whatever EX he pulls out, I could kill. So I think we're in a good spot. But then again, our Eevee's a target. So we need to draw an Eeveelution. Not an Eeveelution. Yeah, we're cooked. That's bad. Fight Sabrina here, he's gonna bring out this thing, and he's gonna put an energy and be forced to attack Greninja, this, and Cyrus. Yeah, we're kinda cooked. Not gonna lie. There it is. There it is. GG's. Yeah, but the problem is we needed the 3. And I wasn't... well, I mean, he was gonna get the Flareon. I mean, the Greninja no matter what. Alright. It's late. We've been on for 2 hours. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Guys, thank you guys so much for coming through. What's today? It's tomorrow, Thursday. I'll be live tomorrow, Thursday, around the same time. We'll be climbing the ladder again. So, yeah, be here or be square. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know why I'm saying comment like I'm doing a video. But thank you guys for coming through. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good night, everybody. And thanks for coming by. Oh, one last note. If you guys want to do Nintendo games, I'm gonna put a community post on my channel and let me know. I'm down to do Smash. But yeah, peace.